So, I love what you're wearing.
Thanks.
How do you how do you put all this together? Do you do this yourself, or how does this happen? And I mean that sincerely. As a guy who tries to go on Instagram and find different ways to put outfits together, how do you do this?
Well, I luckily have people around me that make me feel slightly fashionable.
Okay. So this isn't all you then?
Not all me.
Okay.
But it's close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were they laid out? I mean, I'm trying to imagine how that moment happens.
No, I actually I get a lot of clothes from photo shoots because I'm like super stingy. No, I'm not.
Get a lot of clothes or steal the clothes?
No, get.
Okay.
I don't steal everything.
Just buttons.
Just buttons.
Okay.
And so a lot of the times I just kind of take influence from that kind of stuff.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I like it.
Thanks, man.
I like it. You pull it off nicely. So
Thanks.
the jacket looks good and everything. Goes with the
Thanks.
tattoos. How many tattoos do you have? Can't
Many.
count? Yeah?
Yeah, many.
When did you start doing those?
When I was 18. Yeah. I'm 23 now.
Right.
I could see it coming out of your
I was
mouth.
like, math. No, I would never ask that question. I would never ask
no,
that.
I don't mind.
I would never ask that.
Yeah, they're
I've-
mostly on my arms,
Yeah.
and
I've got
I have one on my
4.
palm.
What
Yeah.
is that? Aw,
Yeah.
that had to hurt like hell.
I wouldn't wish this kind of pain on my enemy.
Specifically, on the hand, it is terrible, isn't it?
It's so painful. Like I have one here.
That's the
Which
terrible
is-
part.
Yeah, I thought this was my most painful. This small 5-minute tattoo was the worst pain I've ever felt.
And 5 minutes is a long,
It's a long time. Yeah.
It is a long. I can't even
It
imagine
is.
doing that. I have one
Yeah.
down my ribs.
I hear that's
That was the easiest one of all of it.
really. I
Yeah.
hear that it's really painful.
It should have been, but now they have this.
Did you numb it?
They did a
No,
numbing spray.
you
They
didn't
did.
numb it.
I'm a-
Oh no.
Oh, baby. I mean, they had to kind of do the outline first, but then they numb it, and you're just like, you're not even touching me. This
Right.
is amazing.
Right.
You got to try the
Well,
numbing
the
spray.
outline is the thing that hurts the most. The
Yeah.
shading is the part where you're like, oh, sweet relief.
It was just it's just writing, so it was fine. But,
Oh,
you
okay.
got to do the numbing spray. So do me a favor, and I want you to, and I know you're humble. I want you to
no.
look into that camera and put all the humbleness out of your way, and I want you to just name drop the hell out of these people that you've worked with.
Oh no.
And I know you probably hate doing this, and please know that this is me forcing her to do this. But for a minute, just be like, I did this.
Roll up the sleeves.
Tell us, play the name game, and just tell us
Oh man.
some of the things you've done.
I've worked with Haley Steinfeld, Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber,
Yeah.
Britney Spears, Gwen Stefani.
So at what point do you say, you know what, enough of them, I got to do some of this for me?
Actually, it was when I had written Issues.
Yeah.
I just thought the song is a little too personal for anybody to sing.
Sure.
Yeah.
And is it okay to ask how personal is it? I mean, it's obviously from you.
I mean, yeah, you listen to the lyrics, and it's pretty much my whole emotional life story. I am
Right.
a jealous person, and my highs are high, and my lows are lows, and our lows are low, and I'm desperately in love with my boyfriend, but I hate him at the same time, and
Wow.
I am this song.
That is amazing that you actually just, a lot of people I think hide that and are fearful of
Yeah,
facing
no,
that.
I think there's a lot of power in being vulnerable, and I think too, as a woman, I think we get typecast so much as being like crazy emotional women, and I think like it makes me feel like sad that we feel like we have to suppress our emotions in order to feel like we're strong, But I think having those emotions and being vulnerable is strong.
And that's what this song is.
Yeah.
Putting it all out there.
Yeah, it's about self-awareness, really.
How does it feel to hear it? Knowing that there's
Surreal.
millions of people listening to it.
Surreal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually just heard it on the radio for the first time when I was in traffic, and I was like, this is insane. This is happening. It was a shock for me.
Is it good, or is it almost like, wow, I don't know if I should have put this out there? Like,
No, it's good.
it's good.
I've spent a long time hiding behind music that I write, and it's a very, very vulnerable experience having people judge you literally on your life story.
Yeah.
But it's also the thing that's kind of the most terrifying, like putting myself out there, is kind of the thing that I'm most excited about. I'm
Sure.
excited to not hide anymore.
Well, I think it's also the moment where you start to build real fans and
Right.
and at that point, you can almost call them friends, and that are going to be
100%.
there because they
Yeah.
know you.
Yeah. And I think this is kind of the perfect moment to build a connection with them, because that's what I want. That's my biggest goal. I want to be able to make somebody feel something maybe that they haven't experienced yet, or haven't kind of figured out when they listen to the song. I want them to be like, oh, you know what, this is how I feel. And I've been kind of like suppressing it.
And you made it okay for them. It's like
To
if
feel it.
Right.
Yes.
So when
I
they hear
want
your
that.
song, you know what? It's okay for me to
Yeah,
feel this way.
exactly.
I
I
like
want
it.
that.
I love. There's a lot of people excited about you.
Oh.
There is a lot of people excited about you.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and you're very humble. It's cute. You live in LA?
Thanks. I do. I live in the Valley. I'm a
Where
Valley
like
girl.
where about? Like not
Sherman Oaks.
address, but okay.
Yeah.
Sherman
Oaks.
I live in Studio City. I'm right down the street from you.
Look at you. I used to live in, well, I grew up in Santa Clarita, which is
Okay.
like deep valley.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
And
That's
then
all
I
right.
moved to the more shallow end of the valley when I turned 18.
Hey, what do you mean shallow?
more like less. I used to live in like Santa Clarita, and my dad lived in Palmdale. So
Right.
I would always be in that kind
Up
of
north,
valley.
sure.
Yeah. So this is just a little bit closer to everything.
To everything. Like, what do you like to do? Like, what places do you like to go to? There's a lot of like great places to eat, and especially Sherman Oaks. There's like the churro place. That's
I heard about
oh
that.
my God, what is it?
On
Happy Day
Ventura.
Cafe. It's what it's called,
Yes.
Happy Day Cafe.
Yeah, that's very close to my
and
house.
it's open till like 2 in the
I
morning.
haven't been. I haven't been because I'm actually afraid that if I go, I will never leave.
You will never ever leave. They have churros filled with like chocolate.
Oh,
and
don't
everything.
tell
Yeah,
me
it's
that.
the greatest, and they're open till 2 in the morning. It's this sounds like an ad
Thanks.
for them. No, you're screwed. What other stuff do you like to do in LA though? What kind of stuff do you like to do?
You know, I'm kind of a homebody.
Yeah.
I work so much that at the end of the day, I'm the type of person that is so stimulated most of the day that at the end I want to just go home and decompress.
And how do you decompress? Is it like sweats on, watching Friends kind
Pretty
of thing?
much. I have a dog. He's a year old now. He turned a year old like 2 days ago.
Aw.
So I hang out with him, and I'll just chill out on the couch, or I'll like take a bath, or something like
And
that.
what do you watch while you're relaxing? I want to know what you're watching. What's on your DVR?
What I've been doing lately, I've been watching a lot of like foreign films,
Okay.
because
Interesting.
here's my reason. It's because, see, I can't speak any other language.
Sure.
I can speak Spanish maybe
A little bit.
this much.
Right.
But if I watch something, I'm on my phone. I can't disconnect. It's hard for me.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm watching a foreign film, there are subtitles, so I have to pay attention. So I
You're
do that.
forced to read.
Yeah, you're forced to watch it, and you're like, oh, okay. So
Interesting.
It's a-
You've just forced yourself off of your phone by.
exactly.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah. So it's cool too. I find that the more independent films kind of have more depth to them, or like kind of more twists on stories that are kind of more interesting.
And then you got to watch it, read it, and then go, wait a minute, rewind it, because now I have to see what physical. Oh my God, that's exhausting.
I mean, luckily the dialogue is quite short,
Right.
so you can pay attention to everything that's happening.
Sure.
So that's been my go-to lately.
That's your decompress and
Yeah.
just put everything good for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming by. Like I
Thanks
said,
for
people
having
are
me.
excited about you. Ever
By the
since-
way, I love 104.3.
Tell me why. Tell me about that.
I
Tell me
mean,
about
I
your
listen-
feelings.
I listen to it all the time.
Yeah?
I have 3 presets:
Okay.
97.1, 102.7, and 104.3.
Well, 102.7 is our family, so that's good.
Okay, yeah.
That's Kiss FM. That's
Yeah,
good. You can.
perfect.
They're iHeart with us. Good. Well, I'm on 3 to 7 in the afternoon while you're sitting in traffic
Yes,
on the
yes.
170 or the 101, heading
Yeah.
back home to Sherman Oaks. That's me saying
Yeah.
hi and sorry that you're sitting in traffic.
Oh, well, it's okay.
Go
I get
get-
to listen to your voice.
There
so
you
that's
go.
Nice.
There, I'll talk about you all bad about you today.
Oh,
Now
great.
we'll talk about this stuff.
Fantastic.
So thank you so much again
Thanks
for
for
coming
having
by.
me. Thanks.